might got to wipe my lens. Could you get my green? Look at my pants. And get that green thing. Yeah, get yours. Yeah. Peace and love to all the beautiful people out there. We're gonna wipe the lens because hold on, I got something in my pocket to wipe the lens. Look at that. Yeah, but peace and love to all the beautiful people. We out here with the unapologetic nomads. We're unapologetically
nomadic.
That's right. And Ayla's here too. She just ran to get something real quick. But we out here, family. We're live in the beautiful country of Burundi. That's right. In the lovely city of Bujumbura. Beautiful people. Yeah, so we have a great show for you today. And we're still on our journey to do a video every day this year, which a lot of YouTubers be doing. Is not the easiest thing to do. It's our goal this year, so we're going to be bringing you good content every single day of this year. Beautiful people, that's right. Yeah, so shout out to Ms. Watson Miss Watson 804. Shout out to you, family. Shout out to Burundi. She'll smile one day, family. And I hope Burundi is smiling today, family, because it's a beautiful day out here. Actually, it's around 79 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 80 in some places out here in Bujumbura. We have the wind coming from the south to the north from around 8 miles an hour. The skies are looking pretty nimbo-stratusy, so I would say 20-30% chance of rain today, family. I said 20 to 30% chance of rain today, family. Yeah. So let me introduce everybody. Y'all know me, the man, the myth, Belucci, or Be Lucky, however you want to say it. We got the lovely lady visionary currently in the building. Beautiful people, yeah. And we have the wonderful, the beautiful, the also elegant, the also lovely, the also rambunctious. Is that a right word?
Rambunctious?
Yeah, what's that mean? Yeah, you ain't
listening. Like a lot of energy all over the place.
A lot of energy. You a little cool, the suave, Mickey. Yeah, in the building.
Peace and love, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Lady Visionary. Our sister is in the building. All of you who are tuned in, thank you.
All right. And we have the creative, the rambunctious, the Miss LOL herself, Ayla in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Something's always in her eye.
Always. There's always something.
Yeah. That's because you got them long lashes.
I know. You can't see on camera, but I have very long eyelashes.
Yeah.
And they always want to curl in the wrong direction. Like, why would you curl down? Go up. It's disrespectful. But yes, hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
right. And it's good to see everybody checking us out today. And we had a beautiful day yesterday. Thank you for joining us, those who did join us yesterday. My husband and I celebrated our 9th wedding anniversary, and it was beautiful out in front of the amazing Lake Tanganyika here in Bujumbura. Yeah, we had a great time. Thank y'all for all of the beautiful words, happy anniversary and the messages that you sent. Thank you for checking us out and checking on us. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Yeah, so we got a good one for you today, family. Now, this show, is the top 10. Hold on, I'm forgetting. I'm getting a brain fart here. What is it again? Top 10 things that travelers look for when traveling to different countries. Now, this is important, even for people who's traveling and for people who specialize in tourism in different countries, because you need to know what people are looking for, like travelers like us, travelers like a lot of people all over the earth, all over the world. They look for these things. We know that because we get texts, we get emails about questions, and these are a lot of things that continue to come on. We got African Queen, one Giselle in the building, shout out to you. And these are questions and themes that continue to be an influx in our emails, family. I said an influx in our emails. So, okay, you just want to go right at it, huh?
No.
All right. I thought you had an announcement.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All right. I want all of you to who are tuning in. check us out. Even if you're not a member, join the free mailing list. Go to our website, unapologeticnomads.com, and sign up for the mailing list. You'll see the link that says mailing list, and it is free. So this way you won't miss any announcements and updates and things from us. Like when we do webinars and different things that's happening with us, you won't miss a thing. We also send you out links of all the latest lives and uploaded videos, so you won't miss those either. And it's very easy, so you can go in your email and you click the link, you can watch and also share it out. Okay, so definitely check that out.
All right. Okay. Now I want to see the stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Let us know if the stream gets uncrispy, if it gets a little janky or whatever. Then we have to switch some things up and make sure everything is good. Africa Queen said the sound is good. Great. All right. So number one on the list, which we're not going in any order, family, because most travelers look for these things. So number one on our list is safety. Now, as a traveler, we are looking for countries online that are safe. If we see countries in the news for, like, you know, if it's war going on or things going on like what's going on in Kazakhstan right now, we're most likely to not travel to the places. Even though we know Western media, you know, has a thing about demonizing certain countries and things like that, those clips or that media still imprints in our heads, and most people tend to believe these things. So, you know, safety, and we see conflict in countries, we're not gonna go. So number one, safety. That's number one. Yes.
All right. Okay, so the next one we have is accommodations, affordable accommodations. A lot of people, including us, we don't want to go somewhere where the accommodations are out of this world. The daily rate is, you know, atrocious. So we look for those good deals when it comes to where to stay, you know, accommodations, whether it be, you know, a B&B or something like that, homestay or hotel. So we always look for those good deals. And those who are out there listening, if you own a hotel or a B&B, you need to know those things. That's what we look for. Good deals. A lot of us travel with families, and not everybody's a solo traveler. You have people who are couples, they travel with families, and they're always looking for the best deal. And if you offer amenities, you know, like a free breakfast or something to help us out. So we look for those things, yes.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Accommodations is a real big one. We've noticed it's a lot of countries we go to, you know, and they charging like New York prices.
Yeah.
You know, they think you from America, so they got to charge, they make their hotel be New York prices. You got to understand, when you like a up and coming country, a lot of people don't want to pay New York prices in your country because the country doesn't have as much to offer as New York. New York has a lot to offer. It has a lot of tourists coming in and out. You know, if it's a country where not a lot of tourists and you charging New York prices, people are not going to flock to that country. I'm just telling you the truth. They're not going to flock there, family. Yeah.
Hey, facts.
And another thing, tourist activities.
Yes.
Something I am
So this is
very
number
big
three.
on.
Yeah.
Number three,
Yes.
tourist activities. If you're traveling with a family, you know,
Yeah.
and teens and stuff like that, children, we're gonna look for places with a lot of tourist attractions or activities, you know, because like, wait, let me fix this. There we go. Tourist activities and tourist attractions, because you need stuff to do, you know. Of course, you want to go somewhere where there's stuff to do, stuff to see. Like me, I'm big on places that may have like a water park or a mall. Y'all know me and my malls. Simple stuff like that. I love malls. So stuff like that, you know, you can go shopping, find what you need, stuff like that. So yeah, other little parks and stuff to go to, whether it's like, you know, a museum or something like that. Normal parks with playgrounds, swings and merry-go-rounds and all that. Simple stuff like that. So yes, that's basically what you said. African Queen, one Giselle. Yeah, I like both. Ayla, I agree. Exactly. Thank you. So yeah.
All right, so now a big thing now in times is like the health restrictions. I'm talking to Cole because I don't want to go get our channel took down. We got a goal we trying to reach. So, you know, health restrictions and things like that, and taking vacations before you get the vacations, if you know what I mean. you know, that's a big thing travelers are looking for now. They're looking for, is the country on lockdown? Are there any, what do you call that with the time? Like say it's 10 o'clock, curfews.
No curfews.
You know, people are looking for curfews. Because when you go on vacation or if you're traveling somewhere, you know, you don't want to be locked down in that place because it's, you know, you could barely do anything. You know, you want to experience the whole country and things of that nature. Shout out to Malachi Muhammad. So health restrictions are a big thing that travelers are looking for, especially right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's right. And by the way, I just put the link for the free mailing list in the chat, and we just had somebody sign up. Two people sign up. All right, shout out to you guys. That was fast. All right, so the next thing is, let me get mine. Let me see what I want. Yes. So the next thing is the best season to visit. Okay.
Hold on, that's mine because that got to do with the weather, don't it?
You didn't want that.
Hold on. Now look,
Yeah,
when it comes to the weather, you know,
you
I
changed
got to do that one now. I ain't changed nothing.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna change my belt
Yes,
in a
you
minute.
did. Stop acting like you forget stuff.
All right, so
Well, let me do one of mine.
seasons,
We'll go
family.
back. We'll do mine of mine. Let's keep it.
That's
Nah,
because
because let's not be rude. I'm gonna let him do that one because he did change it.
he
So,
changed it. We
to be
definitely
fair.
gave it to him.
All
for
right,
that
so
purpose.
I'm gonna do. Okay, here's a good one. The visa free or visas that give you a longer stay option. Okay. Because we have places where, you know, visa might be 30 days and the cost is just atrocious. Paying, you know, upwards of 70 and above, $70 to $100 for a visa that lasts 30 days is quite hefty. So, and if you times the number of people, that's a lot. So we always look for places that offer other options or options where you can, if you choose to stay longer, if you like the location or the place or the country, you want to stay longer. So doing our homework and searching for those places where those options are good and available. Yeah. So that's important because that can really get in your pocket when you start doing that. If you know, times however many people are with you in your group.
Yeah,
So good
especially
visa.
if it's every month, like you paying like, you know, a certain amount for a visa every single month. Like visas that have like, you know, a spread of 3 months or 6 months. That's perfect and that's key.
Yes.
If you gotta pay every month, it makes it a lot difficult for travelers. Yeah, a
Yes.
lot difficult for travelers, family. Yeah.
Yes. That's right. That's right. You want to add something to that, Ayla?
No, that's if you're from Philly, you know that's drawn.
Yeah.
That's drawn.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going through that every month. You gotta go to the place. It's too much.
Yeah, and it gets costly.
It's
'cause-
very.
Yeah. And if you want to, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Huh?
I thought you
Oh,
said
no,
something.
yeah.
And if you want to stay longer and enjoy the place, you don't want to have to do that
Yeah.
every single month. I think, like my husband said, the best option is paying for a visa every 3 to 6 months. That would be great. You know, and that's easier.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I like how Tanzania does it.
Right.
Because you pay like, we pay like $100 and they give you a whole year. Yeah, you might have to leave and come back, but it's real easy to leave, you know, go to a certain border and come back. But yeah, they had a good deal. Rwanda, what was theirs? I think they had a pretty good deal as well.
Yeah, they have
as,
certain
you know.
ones that are.
Yeah, and
90
it wasn't
days,
expensive.
90
It wasn't
days, yeah.
expensive. You have a 90-day visas, stuff like that. You know, it makes it a lot easier because if you're a traveler, especially if you're a nomad, you want to stay somewhere for a while, stuff starts getting expensive, and then you have to change up your plans. So
That's right.
yeah, family, that's what it is.
Yeah. And he just mentioned TZ, and shout out to Jewel Productions, who is out of TZ. It says, good morning from Tanzania, Tina, and UK, Steve in Canada.
Nice.
Shout out to you guys.
All
Yep.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Kayla?
next, this is, what number is this?
Six.
6th. This one is the ease of getting around. This is important because depending on the climate, the terrain, if it's hilly, if it's the climate, depends on all of that, ease of getting around too. Because say you're somewhere and the taxis are extremely expensive, but it's hot, you can't walk everywhere, you won't have a heat stroke, you know. So you need to, that's important, the ease of getting around. If there are taxis in whatever place you're going, are they expensive? Do they have tuk-tuks or bajajas, they call it? You know, are they expensive? Motorbikes, you
Yeah.
can have all of that. You know, that's important, and how much they'll charge. And you know, you can negotiate and everything, but just knowing if they have that or not, and that's important.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important.
Yes, we both agree. Definitely.
Yeah. Because some countries we've been to, the transportation is atrocious, family. When it comes to price, like the price on transportation, that's very important. You know, Ubers, thing like that. Somewhere where you know if you go to the airport, you could get to where you have to go easily. You know, with a meter. With a meter,
Guessing prices.
You know, a lot of travelers look for that transportation costs and things like that. And now, one of my favorite ones, family, the seasons. Now, unless you are into like snowboarding and skiing and stuff like that, you know, you want to go to places where it's cold. But most travelers, you know, or some travelers, you know, you're not looking for those kind of places. You're looking to relax on the beach somewhere, you know, and then when you go to the beach, you don't want it to be rainy season. So the seasons are important. You know, you have your high seasons and your low seasons, and travelers look for that. You know, when I go to a country, you know, say I'm going to Zanzibar. You know, I'm not looking to go there during the rainy season because I know it's going to be raining and it's going to cut into some of the things I want to do on the beach or whatever I'm doing. So seasons are things that we look for, family. I said seasons are a big thing that travelers look for. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. All right. And so the next one, warmth of the sun. Yeah, most people love the sun. Want to be in that sun.
Yeah.
Let's see. The next one I want to go with is business/investment opportunities / some people might even be looking for a job. Now, we always say don't go to different places looking for jobs, but definitely many people look for business and investment opportunities. So that's a good one. So if there are needs in different sectors or areas, you can find a lot of people having questions about, you know, things like, can I buy land? Can I start a business? Do I have to partner with a local? Those kind of things. So those are important things, pieces of information, bits of information for people to know and to find out. So definitely there's so many opportunities out there in different countries, especially on the continent where we are. So yeah, people look for those things. If there's, you know, the ease also of doing business. How easy is it to do business, you know? If it's a hassle, you know, you got so much paperwork and, you know, hoops to jump through to get get your business up and going. That's important. You want to know how easy it is also to do business.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
And I think it's number 9.
Is that 9?
8?
8.
Oh, number 8.
All right. Number 9.
Number 9. No. That was number 7, wasn't it?
Twice before? Oh,
I know.
that's what it was.
Okay, now.
Wait,
Good
shout out to
what?
Desiree Joseph for the super sticker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now this is a biggie. No smalls. Internet.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. We second and third that.
That is a big one. Internet. The place needs to have good internet, especially if you're a teenager, for one. A human in general, you won't need good internet. If you work online, you're going to need good I'm gonna scrap my face. You're going to need good internet. If you're a gamer like me, you're going to need good internet. So knowing if that place has good internet or not that's big. That could cause me to not want to go to the place. If I find that out, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I add something? Yeah, because
Yeah.
not only that, you know, a lot of people, you have people who are nomadic like us, and people who work and travel. And quite a few people out there who do that, and they need a good internet. There are people who email us about that. How's the internet in this place and that place? Because they need good internet because they travel and work at the same time online. It's very important. And it's important for us because that's what we do. We work online as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're not going on a soul-searching vacation or one of them vacations where it's like you know, you just want to like cleanse and heal yourself, internet is important. But for them vacations where you just want to chill and be off the grid, you know, it may not be that important to some people, but to most travelers, internet is important. All right, so this one right here, is one that is extremely important. We look for stuff, travelers look for how your ethnicity, culture, or race is treated in that country, family. Like, if I'm going to Japan, I'm looking for videos like, yo, how are black people treated in Japan? Or if I'm going to China, how are black people treated in China? If I'm going to Russia somewhere, how are black people? I'm typing that in. You know, that's extremely important because we need to know these things. There's a lot of racism out there. There's a lot of people hate on you just because of the color of your skin. And yeah, that's what we look for, family, and that's what it is. Shout out to Giselle Moore for the super chat. Thanks for all you do, family. Much love. Yeah, so, beautiful wife, you have anything to say about that?
How you be? Yeah. Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, again for that super chat. Yes, because, and that is very important. People always want to know how they're going to be treated. They don't want to go somewhere and be mistreated, you know, when they get there, you know, because most of the times people who travel, they're either traveling for pleasure because they enjoy it or for business, you know, and a lot of people have their families. And you don't want to go somewhere and you're being mistreated or your family's being mistreated. You're not going to stay. And you're not going to recommend that place to anybody else. It's very important for people to understand that and know that wherever you are in any country that's listening, it's important for you to know that tourists are looking and people are watching and things are reported. When people are mistreated in a certain place, they report that and the word gets around. Word of mouth spreads very fast. Regardless to how we use the internet now, it's still fast, it spreads very fast. So we have to, those are things that people look for and it's real. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course. Yeah.
Facts.
And I'm going to do number 11, which is strong electricity. Now we know most places are not, you know, some places are working on their infrastructure and they're up and coming, but you know, again, with having good internet, you need good electricity. So there are places where, and that's not just, you know, that could be in any country, on any continent, because that happens all over the place. Heck, that even happens in America. So in certain states. So people want to know if they're going to have strong electricity, you know, where they are. You know, if you're using your laptop, you're using your phone, you need to know you can charge it, you know, and you have good internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think those are very strong things that people are topics that you're gonna say people are searching and looking up for places that they intend on traveling to. So those are our top 10. Actually, that's 11 because we threw in an extra one.
We threw in an extra. That was a bonus one.
We're gonna go over the key things or topics again.
Okay. And
they are tourist activities. What you can find to do when you travel, ease of getting around in that place, good internet, steady electricity, safety, health restrictions or requirements, how people of a certain ethnicity are treated when they get to a certain place, affordable accommodations, business/investment opportunities or jobs, best season to visit, and visa-free or visas that give you longer stay options.
Yes.
And Africa says hi, Ayla.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, family. So that's the list. We thank y'all for coming out. If you have any questions or if you have anything to add to the list, you can put it in the comment section. I think that pretty much covers everything. A lot of time we get emails, a lot of people ask these sort of questions, you know, if it's about the visas, if it's about the electricity, if it's about the, you know, the weather and things like that, you know. So we just wanted to share this for people who are in the tourism or people who are tourists and they're looking for like, oh man, what should I be looking for? Look at this video, family, because this is going to show you the top 10 things that travelers look for when they go to different countries.
Yes. And before we go, we're going to shout out everybody who is on the live chat right now. Some people might be watching and not on the chat, but we're going to shout out people on the chat. The Miss Watson 804, shout out to you. Burundi Chef Smile, one day, shout out to you. Lady Visionary, everybody check her out on YouTube. Has great content. She's right there in Rwanda. Check her out. Lady Visionary, shout out again. Michelle N, shout out to you. Africa Queen 1 Giselle, shout out sis. I just spoke to you a little while ago. By I hope I'm saying it right. By Amukama Ibrahim. Sorry if I messed that up. Shout out to you. Who else we have on here? We have. Who else? Malachi Muhammad, shout out to you. Juice Production, shout out to you. Prepris Saint, shout out to you. Leonard, shout out to you. Andre, we also have Nahishkie Williams, I'm sorry if I messed that up. Loom Wheel, shout out to you. Mark Brown, shout out to you. Stalin Meme out of Dominican Republic, shout out to you. Elder Carita, shout out to you. And Family Travel History, shout out to you. Norma Harvey, shout out to you. I hope I got everybody. Thank everybody for being on the live with us today. Anything you want to say, Ayla?
Yes, thank you all for watching.
All right.
Yeah, family. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Please check us out on Instagram at _underscore nomads. And we the unapologetic nomads. And we unapologetically
nomadic.
all right. Peace.